What's up guys, in today's video we're going to take a look at the Raven Evolution Type 0 carabine. This is the higher end of Raven Evolution, a Canadian airsoft company. We're going to do a little review based on the pros, the cons, the price, and at the end we're going to do a little shooting test with the FPS, different distance, and two types of BBs. We're also going to put a little 1-minute highlight at the end. Alright, so now that we know how we're going to take a look and what we're going to review, here's a closer look to what it looks like. You have all the parts, all the attachment has been added by me afterwards, so bear in mind that it comes with no attachment. So when you get the replica first, it's going to run you up about 640 bucks Canadian dollars, so right around $700. If you go for the US dollars, it's gonna be kind of around 470 bucks with no shipping and nothing. All right, so this is what Raven are gonna charge you depending on where you buy it. That's gonna be the price. For the pros and the cons, so it comes with an ETCS MOSFET already included, so you have different type of shooting version. You can have a burst, you can have a 3, 4, 5 round burst, you can have full auto, semi-auto. You could also change the sensitivity of the trigger. So this is very good for a gun when you buy it and it's already stuck. This is something that I enjoy in this replica. Also here in the back, you have a nice stock, adjustable stock. You could change the spring, so depending on where you play, the FPS limit might change, so you can have access to your spring from the back. So this is also a very good point. The entire lower and upper body is full CNC metal, so it is nice, it is sturdy. You can feel it's not going to break on you instantly. It's very nice feel to have in your hand. Also, like I said, the MOSFET, you can change it. There is a speed trigger, so you can see there's a very nice speed trigger. This gives you the chance to have a better trigger pull, so you can have more consistent semi-auto fire rate. So this is also very, very nice to have from a stock, right? I didn't change nothing on it. When it comes to the barrel itself, this is the carabine version, so it is the longer version of the Raven Evolution Type 0. But it comes with a 6.03 tight bore barrel, which is very nice. It gives you a nice light pattern on your BBs. You don't see a lot of flyers, it usually shoot pretty straight. And you have a rotary up, which you can access from that little door over here. This is also very nice to have. You could just turn it up, turn it down, depending on what type of BBs you're using. And it's also very nice, it makes a good clicking noise when you close it. I think this is just a plus. I love it. Sometimes I just play with it, but very nice. When you go with the cons, a few things that I would note is even though it is fully metal, fully CNC metal, it's a little bit fragile, as I'm going to do a close-up here from that side. You can see here it's already roughed up. I put a tie wrap to hold it. Broken on me twice already. Raven has been nice enough to give me a new body, but broken again. So that's one thing I would note. Also, for that price, I think it's a little bit costly. If you're starting airsoft and you're trying to get your first replica, I think this is very good. You're gonna have fun playing with it, but for 700 bucks, I think you're better off to get something a little bit cheaper so you can adjust your game style with another version. Raven do also have multiple other replicas that are 300-400 bucks, which could be a nice starter. I'm talking about, I think it's the Raven Neo. It has a blue, a red, or a gold pattern. Raven or Slayer. It's a very, very, very nice replica for a lower price. Also, one thing that's on my mind right now is the mags. Like you can see, this is very loose. It's not tight in there. This is the stock mag that comes with it. So I bought some larger mags that are now wiggling, but if you want to buy it and don't have to worry about it, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get something that's little bit loose, and you're gonna drop it in game for sure. That happened to me multiple times. So this is what you're gonna get. This is the pros, the cons. Obviously, I've put multiple attachment, so I have a little riser here with my Novrich clip cam. I've put a holographic peg box, a flashlight with a trigger pad, and I have this very nice hand grip that just fits my hand perfectly. So this is my setup, but I've been playing it a few months already. Very nice. I think most of the guys I've seen on the field with the Raven, they love it. One or two things are just that it's costly at first and it's pretty fragile. So you have to bear that in mind. Now, we're gonna go outside and do some testing with two types of BBs. So we're gonna go with .28s and we're gonna go with .30s. So this is what I usually play with. We're gonna do some shooting for the FPS reading, and we're also gonna take a look at the range. So I'm gonna do 50, 100, and 150 feet to see how the patterns, the BBs, how they fly. So we'll see you soon.